Just saying. The race session is at Brno. Boxer Pro 3 is 10. Race start. Wildsefin is P2. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing is P4. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing lost 4th to Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P4. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing is 5th. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing passed Wildsefin for P4. Clun Squad is P8. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing is P4. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P2. Wildsefin is 5th. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P2. Clun Squad is 7th. Batoy Loner Wolf is P10. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P2 driving a Lotus, 0.5 behind Deplorable Apple. Botli Ium is 11th battling Botniatexum. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P2, 0.2 behind Deplorable Apple. Clun Squad is P7, 0.3 behind 701 Onarmi. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is P2, 0.5 behind Deplorable Apple. Clun Squad is P7, 0.5 behind 701 Onarmi. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree is 2nd, 0.4 behind Deplorable Apple. Deplorable Apple is P2, 0.5 behind Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree. Botros Goldgaming is P14, 0.2 behind Boxer Pro 3. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing is 4th, 0.5 behind Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. 701 Onarmi is P7, 0.1 behind Clun Squad. Abalazamax from Team Cito Racing is P4 driving a Lotus, 0.5 behind Ruidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Botmacha Chaos is 10th, 0.4 behind Botniatexum. Botniatexum is 9th, 0.4 ahead of Botmacha Chaos. Botmacha Chaos is 10th. Best lap is a 2:38.230, 31.191 off the fastest lap. Botros Goldgaming is P12, 0.2 behind Batoy Loner Wolf. Botniatexum is 9th, 0.3 ahead of Botmacha Chaos. Botmacha Chaos is P10 driving a Merkur, 0.3 behind Botniatexum. Botniatexum is P9, 0.1 ahead of Botmacha Chaos. Bot the Hyper 07 entering the pits is P18. Warwidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is third, 0.5 behind Deplorable Apple. Warwidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree was 1.1 faster last lap. Avalazamax from Team Ceto Racing is fourth. Best lap is a 2:08.910, 1.871 off the fastest lap. Warwidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree is P3, 0.4 behind Deplorable Apple. Avalazamax from Team Ceto Racing is fourth, 0.3 behind Warwidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree. Botmacha Chaos is ninth, 0.1 behind R4 Adrove 3 R87. Botmacha Chaos was 6.7 faster last lap. Botmacha Chaos passed R4 Adrove 3 R87 for 8th. Botniatexum is 10th. Best lap is a 2:14.935, 7.896 off the fastest lap. The leader has just finished the race. Gary DTA from Team Racing Pedigree finished first. Deplorable Apple finished second. Warwidaumer from Team Racing Pedigree finished P3. Avalazamax from Team Ceto Racing finished fourth. Wildsofin finished fifth. Clun Squad finished P6. 701 Own Army finished seventh. Botmacha Chaos finished P8. Botros Goldgaming finished P9. R4 Adrove 3 R87 finished P10. Bot Fragout. Botniatexum. Bot Liium. Bot Rondom 69. Bot Oiloner Wolf. Botrome Spider. Bot a Windstorm. Bot Serpro 3. Bot Based Nazar 2. Bot Morningstar Sl. Bot Tech Nasty. Bot Rummy Fizz 13. Bot Story Forge. Bot iGenerate. Bot Grave Graves. Bot Axton Hits. Bot Agrids.